right here, and then also has the correct GTO badging. The console in here is beautiful. The door does work right here, and the knob, the shift knobs, the GTO shift knobs are real nice, and it does have a tack on the inside here. This is a factory 4-speed car from GM. So correct seat belts in the car. Let's see if I can find any of them with date codes. There we go. There's the correct date coded seat belts. So these are original seat belts. Still got the date tags on them. That's really good. Let's go ahead and do the windows. Windows roll up and down really smooth on the driver's side. Side curtain window right here. Let's go to the back. I'm having a hard. Oh, there it goes. Wrong way, dummy. Rear window's a little stiff, but does operate correctly and smoothly, and does seal up. The little spotlight up here works. This is really neat on a toggle switch. That was a cool feature back on the GTOs. This is the door and how nice it shuts. Super solid. Nice door lines up front. Hood line on this car looks fabulous. I don't think this hood's ever been off of this car. Really nice hood line all the way around. Here's one of the things I would be concerned in. I believe that this hood's still original paint. The sun's shining on here. Maybe we can catch that it's getting where it's checking. And this happens with lacquer, old lacquer paint. You can see up around the scoops right here. It's checking along here, and it's also peeling a little right here. So I believe this hood is still original paint. This has been added. It is functioning. It does light up. There is a tack on the dash too, but I believe the hood to be original, never been repainted. The pillars appear to be original paint. It looks like this fender has been painted at some time. When we get down to the badging along the bottom, the GTO badging down here appears to be original. The stainless is in really good shape. No scratches, no dents. That is repopped, but it's nice to have the original stuff. Much more thick. It's a lot thicker. This sill plate in here, the sill and on the driver's side, really nice. We don't have any paint chipping over here. It's nice and solid. This door jamb is really nice and clean. There's the original VIN tag. The VIN tag doesn't appear to have ever been off. Courtesy lights are on. All the door handles and door panel is in great shape on this car. Original GM Mark of Excellence. This door doesn't have any overspray on it, so I don't think this door's ever been painted on or worked on. As we move underneath the door, let's see, I see a little bit of rust right here. It's just surface. Underneath the bottom of the door, just kind of the same all the way down, no holes, but just a little bit of you know, that surface rust and where the paint's come off over the years. The weather stripping on this side, about the same, still soft, but the car really needs a weather stripping kit in it. Let's go ahead and try these windows. The hell am I taking a picture of here? Can't see. Alright. The window really cranks down easy. Driver's window works super smooth. No, it doesn't jump or anything. This back window back here, about the same as the other, a little stiff, but still nice and smooth. Probably just needs to be rolled up and down. So all the windows work. All the seats, the buttons on all the seats work. The seat backs are in really good shape. Back seat's not ripped. Does have rear defrost, cool, back there. Anyway, the inside, horn not working. Do not have the horn working. Let's go ahead and start it up. There's the tack down there. Oh, hear how smooth it started. Started right up this time. Turn. We got all the dash lights are working. All 4 of them. The clock light works, not functioning. Gas gauge is working. High beam indicator on the dash works. Turn signal indicators in here. Both are functional and both work. Windshield wipers find the windshield wipers. There's low. There's low, and that's high. As far as the heat, fan blows. All the controls, this upper control is stiff, but the bottom control from warmer to cold, it is functioning. I'm in a metal building, so you won't get AM, but this is an AM radio, and it does work. It's still functioning, and it still works. The light even in it works. Cigarette lighter, still here. It still works. Headlight, your vent knobs, functional in here. And then, let's see, here's the tack on the hood. Love the shift knob in here. This dash is in really good shape, all original dash. They don't have the tack, they hook tack up on the outside on the hood, so they disconnected this one. Original rear view mirror. Go around, shut her off. Show you the trunk. The rear bumpers here, really nice shape on the chrome. This is original chrome on this too. These have not been repopped, not been dented, no dents in it, and no scratches. All the bezels around here are all correct. This Hearst equipped, that would have been added. Somebody's added that. Pretty sure. Could be a original, but I doubt it. Deck lid lines up super nice. Oh, here we go. Weather stripping kit in here. So there is a weather stripping kit inside of here. This is all the original trunk, original jack right here, jack with holder, lug wrench, Redline, brand new Redline tire on there. We've got weather stripping for, this looks like a trunk weather stripping though. I don't think that's the whole weather stripping kit. Underneath here, pretty nice on the floor. There has been a patch put in here from there to here and over to there, and then from there. Rest of the trunk appears to be original, but they did, and you can see this is where they cut the quarters in. We were talking about the body work that was done, and it's older. You can see the body filler there. That's where they cut that bottom of that quarter in, and the same, I'm sure, on this side. All original labels under the trunk. This trunk's never been painted. That's original color there. Most of these jams, all original. Still has the original numbers stamped in the upper quarters here. Correct pinch welds right here, and the correct numbers all stamped into the car. Really nice and solid here. All the correct pinch welds are in the car, so that part of the car has never been apart. Deck lids here, nice set closed. But the body lines here are in great shape on this deck lid. This deck lid's probably never been off the car. The deck lid appears to be original paint. A little bit of checking going on right here. This paint feels original, and it's a little different shade than, I mean, very hard to tell. But this appears like they painted the quarters. And I think the top of the quarters are original. And let's see, we'll get over here on the back side. This side almost is perfect. There's one little bitty spot right here under the top. But the other side, the driver's side, is where it would need some work. All along this ridge right here, the rust bubbles there, and on the back side, right in here. So, and up around the corner. Other than that, that's about the skinny on the car. No rust appearing anywhere, no bubbles. Really a nice piece overall. Super rare car, original matching numbers, engine, transmission. Do have PHS stocks, that's on our ad. The tack in the hood. And it does have a new master cylinder cover. Like I showed you, headlights work, turn signals work, horn does not work. Headliner's got a hole in it. Engine compartment's pretty nice and clean in here. Doesn't appear, no partial dust cover left there. No dust cover on this side. From being under the car, the A-arms and everything look good under there. Heat has been blocked off, blows on the inside, but they just plugged up the heater lines here. So don't know why they did that. Should come out of there and go through. Maybe the heater core box leaks. So I do not know because it's not hooked up. Anyway, that's the Skinny. So thanks so much for looking. This is our 1967 GTO 400 4-speed car, front of factory. Basically one owner up until about a year and a half ago. An investor bought it. But these are getting harder and harder to find in true original condition. This is its correct color, correct engine, transmission, and rear end. All original interior too. Thanks so much for looking. Have a great day. Bye now.